Good afternoon, children.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay. So the previous period, we discussed about finding the derivatives of implicit functions, isn't it? Okay, derivatives of implicit functions. Whenever x term is there means when we differentiate, we'll write that as 1. Y terms when we differentiate, we'll write that as dy by dx. Whenever we differentiate y terms, we write dy by dx. In this period, we are going to learn how to find the derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions. Derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions. Write the heading, derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions. Derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions. Okay, so can you tell me which are the inverse trigonometric functions you have learned? How many inverse trigonometric functions are there? How many functions are there? Yes, how many inverse functions are there? Yes, Aditya, tell me, Aditya.
Sine inverse,
Sine inverse,
cos inverse,
cos inverse,
tan inverse,
tan inverse,
cosec inverse,
cosec inverse, sec inverse, cot inverse. So we have 6 functions are there, isn't it? There are 6 functions. Okay, we are going to find the derivatives of these functions. Okay, so derivatives, proof, we are going learning the proof. I'll be teaching the proof of sine, cos you will be learning similar method. Okay, like that, you'll be doing that one. Proof, just go through it. Okay, it is in your syllabus, but it is not asked till now. Okay, now write the heading, find the derivative of sine inverse of x. Find the derivative of sine inverse of x. Our aim is to find the derivative of sine inverse of x. Proof is very simple, children, easy one only. Okay, if you are thorough with the trigonometric identities, this section you can learn easily. You'll be learning this part easily. Okay, keep your pen down, sit straight and listen. Finding the derivative of inverse trigonometric function. So first we are going to learn the derivative of sine inverse of x. Listen, children. So I'm going to take y is equal to sine inverse of x. Y is sine inverse of x. Our aim is to find the derivative of sine inverse of x. So first I'm writing y is equal to sine inverse of x. Next step, listen, I'm taking sine inverse to other side. So what you will get? Sine y is x. Is it correct? Well, the sine y is x. Now we have learned how to differentiate implicit functions, isn't it? We have learned how to differentiate a function in y. What is the derivative of sine y? What is the derivative of sine y? Is it cos y?
dy by dx.
Cos y dy by dx equal to 1. Therefore, what is dy by dx? It is 1 by cos y. Is it correct? But the final answer we want in terms of x. Final answer we want to write in terms of x. Listen, children, how I am going to convert it, that is important. Listen, don't write. Listen, so this cos y, is it possible to write like this, root of cos square y? Is or no? Cos y, can I write like this, root of cos square y? Aditya, is it correct, Aditya? Root and square, will it get cancelled?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so we can write this as 1 by root of cos square y. That is 1 by root of, what is cos square y? We can write this as 1 minus sine square y. Is it correct? Identity. Using the trigonometric identity, cos square y can be written as 1 minus sine squared y. Now look at here, what is sine y? Sine y is x. So I can replace it. So it is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Okay, so what is the derivation of sine inverse of x? Therefore, derivative of sine inverse of x is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Derivative of sine inverse of x is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Look at here. Listen children, I repeat this. We are taking y is equal to sine inverse of x. Sine inverse on going other side, we will get sine y is x. Now you differentiate on both sides. Derivative of sine y is cos y into dy by dx is 1. From here, what is dy by dx? 1 by cos y, which is 1 by cos y. We can write this as root of cos square y. What about cos square y? We can write this as 1 minus sine square y. Sine y is x. Therefore, sine square y will be x square. Therefore, dy by dx of sine inverse of x is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Is it okay? The same method only you have to do, and that is homework. Okay, you complete up to this. Complete up to this one. Okay, d by dx of sine inverse of x is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. So note the homework question, homework. Okay, prove that derivative of cos inverse of x is minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Prove that derivative of cos inverse of x is minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Derivative of cos inverse of x is minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. So what is the derivative of sine inverse of x? What is the derivative of sine inverse of x? Gayatri?
1 by root of 1 minus x square.
Yes. Rijas, derivative of cos inverse of x?
minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square.
Okay. The next one we are going to prove. Okay. Prove the derivative of tan inverse of x is. Derivative of tan inverse of x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Derivative of tan inverse of x is 1 by 1 plus x square. So what is the method? Can you give the steps? You try it, children. Okay, you try this. Okay, tell me. What is the derivative of tan inverse of x? Can you give the steps? What is the step? Give me the steps, Emmanuel. How to do this? Emmanuel. Try this. Like the previous question.
Can you show once more time the share screen?
What about sine inverse of x? How we did the sine inverse of x? How we did? We named it as y. Then we took sine inverse to other side. Then we differentiated. Then we are finding what is dy by dx, isn't it? This is the method. So in the same way, find the derivative of tan inverse of x. How you do this? What is the first step?
Put y
Y is equal to?
tan inverse of x.
Then next step? Tan inverse. If you take to other side, what you will get?
tan y equal to x.
Very good. Tan y is equal to x. Now next step we have to differentiate. What is the derivative of tan y? What is the derivative of tan y?
Sec square.
Very good. It is sec square y into dy by dx is 1. Therefore, what is dy by dx? 1 by sec square y. But we want to convert in terms of x, isn't it? What is x? Tan y. What is the identity connecting sec and tan? Aditya, what is the identity connecting sec and tan?
1 sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to
6 square theta minus tan square theta is 1. Therefore, what is 6 square theta? It is 1 plus tan square theta. 6 square theta is 1 plus tan square theta. So here we can write this as 1 by 1 plus tan square y. 1 by 1 plus tan square y. But what is tan y? Tan y is x, isn't it? So we can write this as 1 by 1 plus x square. 1 by 1 plus x square. Therefore, derivative of tan inverse of x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Derivative of tan inverse of x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Derivative of tan inverse of x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Okay? So what will be the derivative of cot inverse of x? That one is homework. Write down. Homework. Prove that derivative of cot inverse of x is d by dx of cot inverse of x is minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Derivative of cot inverse of x is minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Cot inverse of x is minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Okay, after this period itself, you can complete this proof. Learn the proof. Derivative of cot inverse of x is minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Finished? Is it over? Is it okay, children? Up to this, is it okay? Is it okay? Now write the next one. Find the derivative of cosec inverse of x. Find the derivative of cosec inverse of x. Okay, so first step is y is cosec inverse of x. What is the next step? Michael, give the next step, Michael. How will you find the derivative? Michael is there? No. Achyut, give me the steps, Achyut. Next step.
Cosec x is equal
The cosec inverse you are taking to other side, so
cosec y is equal to
x. Okay, cosec y is equal to x. What is the derivative of cosec y? Srihari, what is the derivative of cosec y?
minus cosec y cot y.
Yes, minus cosec y cot y. Is it over? Y, whenever we differentiate, what do you have to write?
dy by dx.
Okay, dy by dx is equal to 1. Therefore, what is dy by dx? It is minus 1 by cosec y cot y. That is minus 1 by, what is cosec y? Look at here, cosec y is x. X into cot y. So this cot y, we should convert. We have to convert it. So cot y, how we can write this? Navrin? Cot y, we can write this as? What is the identity? We want in terms of cosec and cot, isn't it? What is the identity?
Cosec square x minus cot square x is equal to 1.
Cosec square x minus cot square x is 1. Therefore, it will be cot square x. Cot square x is cosec square x minus 1. Very good. Now, Rain. Okay, so cot y, we can write this as root of cot square y. Cot y, we can write this as root of cot square y, which is same as minus 1 by x into, what about cot square y? We can write this as cosec square y minus 1. It is cosec square y minus 1. But what is cosec y? It is x. It is minus 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. It is minus 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. Minus 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. Therefore, derivative of cosec inverse of x is minus 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. Minus 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. Okay. So now write the homework. Prove that d by dx of sec inverse of x is 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. This is homework. Prove that d by dx of sec inverse of x is 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. Cosec we will get minus. Sec there is no negative sign. So differentiate this, link this and learn the formula. So it will be easy for you. If you relate and learn, it will be easy. Okay. Finished writing? Achyut, Srihari? Hmm?
Yes.
Yes. So write this. Okay. So combining all the 6 formulas. What is the derivative of sine inverse of x? 1 by root of 1 minus x square. So what is the derivative of cos inverse of x? It is minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square, isn't it? Sine and cos. Then, what is derivative of tan inverse of x? It is 1 by 1 plus x square. So what is the derivative of cot inverse of x? They are complementary angles, isn't it? Sine and cos are complementary. Tan and cot are complementary. That's what you are getting minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Similarly, what is d by dx of sec inverse of x? Sec inverse of x is 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. So what will be derivative of cosec inverse of x? Cosec inverse of x is minus 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. Okay, write the 6 formula in your formula booklet. Are you having the formula booklet with you? Okay, today itself, learn and write all the 6 formula. We have learned 6 formula, new formula for derivatives. Yes, now read, what is the derivative of sine inverse of x?
1 by root 1 minus x square.
Dia, derivative of cos inverse of x?
minus 1 by root 1 minus x square.
Emmanuel, derivative of tan inverse of x?
1 by 1 by x square.
1 by?
1 plus x.
Okay. Achyut, derivative of cot inverse of x?
Minus 1 by 1 plus x.
Srihari, derivative of sec inverse of x?
1 by x root x minus 1.
Gayatri, cosec inverse of x?
minus 1 by x into root of x square.
X square minus 1. Okay. Now, again, we are going to recall some formulas what you have learned last year. Those who don't have this formula, write it again because we need all these formula. The next section and all, everything is based on all these formula. What about sine 2a? What is sine 2a? We have learned 2 formulas for sine. Which are the formulas? What is sine 2a?
2 sine a cos a.
Very good. 2 sine a cos a. Then, in terms of tan, we have learned one formula. What is the formula?
2 tan a divided by 1 plus tan square a.
Very good. 2 tan a by 1 plus tan square a. Sine 2a, we have 2 formula. Okay, formulae are the next one. Cos 2a, there are 3 formula. Cos 2a. Which, okay, not 3, 4 are there. Which are the 4 formula? Yes, tell me. Give the answer. 4 formulas are there. Yes, Achyut, give one formula.
Ma'am, I have to learn again.
When?
Today evening. Today evening.
Today evening. Okay, from the beginning I am saying this. Learn it well, learn it well. At least today all of you sit and learn all the formula. In the next class surely I will be asking the formula. Okay, Gauri, what about cos 2a?
Cos square a minus sine square a.
cos square A minus sin square A, which is same as 2 cos square A minus 1, which is same as 1 minus 2 sin square A, which is same as in terms of tan 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A. Then what about tan 2A? What about tan 2A? It is 2 tan A by 1 minus tan square A. Tan 2A, we have only one formula. What is tan 3A? What about tan 3A? Yes. Find out. What is tan 3A? Diya.
3 tan A minus tan cube A by 1 minus 3 tan square A.
3 tan A minus tan cube A by 1 minus 3 tan square A. Okay. Then from cos 2A, we are learning some additional formula. What is cos square A? What is cos square A? What you have learned? What is cos square A? 1 plus cos 2A by 2. Is that no? What is sin square A? 1 minus cos 2A by 2. Cos square A is 1 plus cos 2A by 2. What is sin square A? 1 minus cos 2A by 2. Cos square A is 1 plus cos 2A by 2. Sin square A is 1 minus cos 2A by 2. Okay. So using this identities and all, we are going to differentiate using the identities, using the derivatives. Okay, using the derivatives and all, we are going to differentiate the given function. Okay, so in the next class, along with all the other formula, learn these formulas and come. Okay, be ready for giving the formula. Now write the question. Write the question. Find the derivatives of the following functions. Find the derivatives of the following functions. Find the derivatives of the following functions. First one is tan inverse of 1 minus cos x by sin x. If you are thorough with the trigonometric identities, inverse formula and all, we can solve this easily. Find the derivative of tan inverse of 1 minus cos x by sin x. How to do this? Look at your children. Keep your pen down, sit straight and listen. First we should, recall here if it is tan inverse, within the argument also we should try to make it as tan. Is it clear? This is tan inverse. Function is given in terms of tan inverse. So what you have to do, inside this argument, this one we should try to make it in terms of tan. We have to make this as tan. This, Okay, this is what we learned in inverse trigonometry. In inverse trigonometry, we learned this one, right, in simplified form. Okay, we have learned this. Okay, there itself I have told you, mark it as important. The same type you will be learning in integration. In differentiation also you will be learning. So how to do this? What is 1 minus cos x? What is 1 minus cos x? What is 1 minus cos theta? What is 1 minus cos theta? 2 sine square theta by 2, half angle formula. We are using half angle. Okay, we have 1 minus cos 2x as 2 sine square x. Similarly, 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square x. So if it is 2x, we are writing half of that. Okay? If it is 2x, we will be writing half there. So if it is x, what you can write? 2 sine square x by 2 by, what about sine x? What is sine x? What is the formula for sine 2a? What is the formula for sine 2a? It is 2 sine a cos a, isn't it? So if it is 2x, we will writing x and x, half of this. So if it is sine x, we can write this as 2 sine x by 2 cos x by 2. Now look at here, 2 will get cancelled, 1 sine will get cancelled. So we get y is tan inverse of sine x by 2 by cos x by 2. Tan inverse of sine x by 2 by cos x by 2. What is sine by cos? What is sine by cos? Tan, isn't it? So we can write this as tan inverse of tan x by 2. Now here tan inverse and tan will get cancelled. Therefore, we will get y is equal to x by 2. Look at here, a complex function. Look at here, it is a big function, isn't it, in terms of sine and cos. After simplifying, it becomes x by 2. So what is the derivative? Therefore, it is dy by dx. What is the derivative, Nandana? Y is x by 2. Therefore, it is dy by dx.
Minus 2.
How?
No.
Derivative of x is 1, isn't it? So, 1 by 2. Okay, if you want, we can write this 1 by 2 into x. X by 2 means it is 1 by 2 into x. So, what is the derivative of constant? We will write as such. And what is the derivative of x? It is 1. So, derivative of x by 2 is 1 by 2. These are all important. Inverse trigonometric functions in your textbook are all important questions. 2 mark questions and all. If you are thorough with the formula only, you can do this. Okay. If you take any question paper, take previous year's question paper and go through it, this type of questions will be repeated. Inverse trigonometric functions questions will be repeated one. Is it okay? Is the previous one, is it okay? Rijas, Srihari?
Yes, ma'am.
Krishna Chandran, where you are absent in the previous period?
Ma'am, I thought there was no class.
Okay, completed? Aditya, finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Emmanuel, Dia? Achyut?
Yes.
Yes. Now write the next one. Write the next one. Derivative of, find the derivative of sine inverse of 2x into root of 1 minus x square. Find the derivative of sine inverse of 2x into root of 1 minus x square. Okay, somehow we should bring it in terms of sign. We have to use the identity. You have to recall all the identity. You have to look at here, which identity we can use here. It is starting with 2x into root of 1 minus x square. And look at the function outside. It is sine inverse. So this argument, this part on simplifying, we should make it in terms of sign. Then only sine inverse and sine will get cancelled. So how we can do this? How we can do this? What is the formula? Can you guess the formula? Sine inverse, isn't it? For sine, what is the formula we have? Sine. Yes, 2 sine theta cos theta. Isn't it? 2 sine theta cos theta. But here we have x. But here what we have? X. So I'm going to make a substitution here. Put x is equal to sine theta. I'm going to substitute here. Put x is sine theta. So when you put x is sine theta, y is equal to sine inverse of 2 sine theta into root of 1 minus sine square theta. What is 1 minus sine square theta? Gayatri?
Cos square theta.
Cos square theta. And if you take outside the root, it will be cos theta, isn't it? So we get 2 sine theta cos theta. That is sine inverse of, what is 2 sine theta cos theta? Rijas? 2 sine theta cos theta is? 2 sine theta cos theta is?
Sine 2 theta.
Yes, it is sine 2 theta. So now look at here, sine inverse and sine will get cancelled. So we get y is equal to 2 theta. We get y is 2 theta. Now look at here, theta is not given in the question, isn't it? The question is based on x. So finally we should convert in terms of x. For that, x is sine theta. So from here, what is theta? Theta is sine inverse of x. X is equal to sine theta. Therefore, what is theta? Theta is sine inverse of x. So we can write y is equal to 2 sine inverse of x. Y is equal to 2 sine inverse of x. Okay? Is it okay, Atul?
Yes, ma'am.
Srihari?
Yes, ma'am.
Now differentiate. Now we are going to differentiate this. So when you differentiate this, y is a function in x. So dy by dx is equal to 2 into, what is the derivative of sine inverse of x, Nandana?
1 by root of 1 minus x.
1 by root of 1 minus x square. So the answer is 2 by root of 1 minus x square. This is the answer. The derivative is 2 by root of 1 minus x square. Okay, if you are thorough with the identity, we can do this. Is it okay? No other complicated steps. Only the trigonometric identities and derivatives you are using here. If you don't know the identity, then you will be saying, this is writing something, we copied something. Is it like that, Achat? Huh?
No.
This shouldn't happen. That means you should learn the formulas and come. Learn all the formulae and come. Is it clear? Learn the formula. Without that, don't come to a maths class. Tomorrow, surely I'll be asking the formula. Learn well and come. Okay, write the next one. Write the next one. Find the derivative of find the derivative of sine inverse of 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. Find the derivative of 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. First you name this as y. Which identity? What is the substitution? 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. Yes. Which is the identity? In sine, are you having any identity? No. In cos, is it there?
Yes.
Yes. Which identity?
1 minus tan square.
Yes. 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta is cos 2 theta. Is it correct? But how you can convert in terms of sine? We have learned this in 9th standard. What you have learned in 9th standard? Sine of 90 minus theta. Not only 9th standard, in 11th standard also we have learned. They are complementary angles. Cos theta, we can write this as sine of 90 minus theta. Is or no? Sine and cos are complementary of each other. Tan and cot are complements. Okay, so here we are going to substitute. Put x is equal to tan theta. So we get y of the form sine inverse of 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. So this is sine inverse of cos 2 theta. But cos, how we can write? It is sine inverse of sine of 90 minus theta. Sine inverse of sine of 90 minus theta. Now sine inverse and sine will get cancelled. We get y is equal to pi by 2 minus 2 theta. What is theta? X is tan theta means theta is tan inverse of x. So when you substitute it, y is pi by 2 minus 2 tan inverse of x. Pi by 2 minus 2 tan inverse of x. Now differentiate. What is dy by dx? Pi by 2, when we differentiate, it is 0 minus 2 into, what is derivative of tan inverse of x? It is 1 by 1 plus x square. Therefore, dy by dx is minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Dy by dx is minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Okay. Answer your attendance. Okay. So today's work is do the homework question from the exercise 5.3. Do the exercise 5.3. Krishna Chandran, you have to do the homework and you have to send it to me. Okay? So, okay, I want the homework. You have to send it. But, Nia, you have to. Okay, you also. Solve the questions and send it to me. Okay, children. Meet you in the next class. In the next class.
Ma'am, last question, I have a doubt.
What is the doubt?
Can you show the screen?
Yes.
Ma'am, there is a minus 2 right?
Yes.
What happens to minus 2?
Its minus is coming here. It is there.
No, ma'am, minus 2.
Yes. Minus 2 into theta. Minus 2 into what is derivative of?
No, second last step, we had minus 2, but the final step.
Yes. Very good. That 2 I missed it. Okay, you can include that too. Okay, I missed that one too. Okay, very good, Achyut. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, that 2 I missed it. Okay, children, note down the correction. 2 is there. Okay. Okay, children. Meet you in the next class. Learn the formula and come. Thank you.